Hi Scorpio, this is your weekly September 27th through October 3rd tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have Death clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Wands with the Hierophant and the World. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with another Scorpio or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. I like it. I like it a lot, Scorpio. This King of Pentacles is coming in. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. Absolutely doesn't matter. And it kind of feels slow in the beginning. I don't know if this is due to Mercury retrograde, where we're just entering right now, or you just want this person to work for it, I guess. Right? And I think they will. I think they'll work for it. I think they'll prove it to you. And once that happens, things will speed up. And it could also coincide with Mercury retrograde being over. So I do feel this is a long-term connection here. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, this is what usually happens in pretty much all relationships. In the beginning, this is them being nice to you, taking you out, just texting you, giving you flowers. They could also be giving you something tangible, something you can touch, not only flowers, because the Page of Pentacles often does come through as something tangible. The Page of Pentacles, to me personally, is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. To me, it always means that this person is testing the waters with you, but they're looking for a commitment. They're being serious. They're not just playing around or fooling around, right? And it kind of makes sense that we have the Page of Pentacles coming from a King of Pentacles, right? The next card over is Death, and it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Death, that is your personal card, Scorpio, but at the same time, Death is also a card of something coming to an end, or Death is a card of transformation. So I decided to clarify Death, because I was wondering what's actually happening here, because Death has at least 2 meanings in this particular spread, because like I said, this is also your personal card. And Death is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, so this is still a dual meaning, a double meaning here. The first meaning I see with this combo is your single days are coming to an end, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles often comes through as a card of a single person, but this is also a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who stands out, somebody who wouldn't just jump in head first with anybody. This is somebody who is going to make another person work. Somebody will make the other person prove it to them that they're worth their time and energy, right? And that could be coming to an end here, because this person will bring home the bacon. They will show you that they're serious. They'll show you that they are looking for a committed relationship. Another meaning of this spread is Death. That is just, and the Nine of Pentacles is the same person. That's you, right? So there you go. That's just you being single right now, but at the same time still not getting anybody into your space, right? The next card over is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about starting a new cycle, a very fortunate cycle. So I think once the two of you get acquainted, once you get to know this person, once they've shown you that they're in it to win it, then you can move forward with this new cycle, right? The Wheel of Fortune is a pretty speedy card, and in my spreads, the Wheel of Fortune is always good news. We also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Eight of Wands is actually one of the fastest cards in the deck, right? But I think this is what happens after the two of you go through this initial stage of getting to know each other. So that's when things will speed up, or perhaps it will also coincide with Mercury retrograde being over. which is on October 18th. The Eight of Wands is also a card of travel, so the two of you could travel together at some point in the future. The World right next to the deck, this is also a card of someplace remote, so yeah, you could just hop on that plane and go for a weekend getaway, or for a week or a couple of weeks together. Right, the Eight of Wands is also a card of Cupid's arrows, so the Cupid is really hard. I mean, the Cupid is working really hard on your behalf right here. The first card in the potential outcome is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is also all about fiery, passionate type of a connection. But again, to me personally, Ace of Wands is all about speeding things up, right? Fire energy, the Wands energy is all about moving a little quicker than, say, other aces in the tarot deck, except for the Ace of Swords, I guess. But other aces, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, they're on the slower side. The Ace of Wands is all about fire, moving forward quickly. The next card over is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, so this King of Pentacles could be a Taurus. But if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. That's what you're moving forward to really quickly. Things are going to speed up. And the World, as I was already saying, this is someplace remote, but at the same time, the World is my happy end card. So this is one chapter of your life starting, and a new, really happy chapter of your life is about to begin. It's kind of similar to the Wheel of Fortune. So overall, I do see this as a journey, but it's going to be it's not going to take that long before the two of you sort of get on the same page, get in line with what's actually happening, get in line with what everybody wants in this relationship, right? So the trial period, so to speak, will be over pretty quickly. And once that happens, the two of you are just moving forward with that Eight of Wands really quickly. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, lots of passion here, and a commitment. All right, really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Fool. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, and we also have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Somebody here is thinking about either leaving something behind or starting something new. It has to do with some sort of collaboration. Could be in regards to work, right? I don't really see this relationship or marriage being threatened by anything, but some of you could be simply thinking of taking a vacation. Perhaps you're burned out, or your significant other is burned out. So we have the Four of Swords. The first card that came out and is clarified by the Fool. The Four of Swords, this is somebody either needing to take a break because they're tired, or somebody is actually taking a break to think things through and to contemplate things. And what this person, I think, is thinking about is clarified by the Fool. And we also have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Both cards are kind of similar energetically in this spread, right? In the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, somebody is walking away, and the Fool is also either leaving something behind, or cutting the cord, or having a new beginning someplace else, right? All of it, I believe, has to do with the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The Three of Pentacles, this is a card of collaboration. This is a card of working in a team environment. It could be a business place type of a situation here. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. The Hierophant does often come through, or actually in most cases, as something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. But when it comes to work, business, and finances, the Hierophant is all about something formal, something official. So like I said, I don't think anything is threatening this relationship or marriage, but this is somebody here is thinking about either leaving their work for good, switching jobs, or thinking about taking a break because they need a vacation. Something along those lines. So perhaps the two of you can talk it out and see where the two of you want to take this. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we're in Mercury retrograde. This is when more than one ex could potentially resurface. So we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. So this is a very straightforward spread. I didn't even need to clarify anything here. The Five of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable because they miss you, Scorpio. Speaking of the person who misses you, the King of Cups, the next card over, that's the person, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. It could be a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio or Pisces, or it could be somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. Speaking of being very loving, the next card that came out is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. Right, so this person realized they're in love with you, and the Mercury retrograde is kind of lighting up the fire underneath this person's butt and intensifying their love for you, Scorpio. And the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of a union, but in this case, this is a card of a reunion. So this is what they want with you. They want to reunite with you because they miss you dearly, and they are so deeply and madly in love with you. I think it's going to be up to you, Scorpio, what you want to do here, but this person is coming back. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio, this week. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, and we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Aries. So this Mercury retrograde is also affecting people you used to work with. You'll be hearing from this Emperor. It could be your ex-boss, right? Some sort of a figure of authority, or it could be an Aries. The Emperor is the personal Aries card, but most likely this is a boss figure. Or somebody from an old job could be reaching out to you and offering you to go back to that place, but they will also offer you a promotion. So you could be becoming the Emperor. Right, the Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, this is an offer from this Emperor, work-related, business-related offer. The Six of Cups in the middle, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the Three of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And that card could be applicable to you, to them, and both of you. But I think it will still be up to you as to what you want to do here. I think this is them reaching out to you. So they're coming to you. They need you. Or they need you more than you need them. So yeah, I would ask for either a promotion or for a raise if you decide to go back to that place. By the way, Mercury retrograde is not really a good time to start anything new, anything brand new. However, Mercury retrograde is best to go back somewhere or to redo something, rebuild something, something that has to do with the past. So I think if you do go back to that job, there's a huge potential there. All right, so just keep that in mind. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. What you're not expecting is to get into some sort of a fight or a confrontation with this Queen of Wands. And there's going to be a lot of regret after that. Or perhaps you already did get into a fight with this person, and now there is a lot of regrets and grief over that. So the Five of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a fight, a confrontation, a difference of opinion, a very heated discussion. Right? The next card over is the Queen of Wands. That's the person this is happening with between you and this person. The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or this is somebody who's very fiery, passionate. It could be somebody you work with. It could be a colleague, right? Someone like that. The next card over is the Eight of Swords, and it's clarified by the Five of Cups. Both of those cards are pretty much somebody regretting that they got into this fight. Somebody who's constantly thinking about the consequences of the fight, or why did it actually break out? So what's next? That type of deal. And the Star on the bottom of the deck, this is the personal Aquarius card, but I think in this case the Star is all about healing, burying the hatchet, and getting back together. So what you're not expecting, like I said, is either getting into a confrontation with this person, or perhaps the two of you can already bury the hatchet. And that's what you're not expecting. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.